Hello and welcome to more formally known as Destiny Dragon God, but now known as Dragon God 00's channel update of sorts, number 5. Now aside from that sentence being a good example of being self-explanatory coupled with how to properly word salad, I hope you will stay and listen to the gibbers and jabbers I've got for you today. So college is starting for me again soon, and aside from the sleepless nights I know are coming, no, my channel is not going to disappear, quite the contrary actually. I plan on playing a lot of games to cope with the insanity that school will induce, and a lot of that will end up on my channel in the forms of streams or thoughts on videos. You know, like the Final Fantasy 15 one I did about 5 months ago. Forgot about it? Don't worry, so did I, and YouTube apparently. But I guess instead of wasting your time with weird analogies and annoying puns like I normally do, I'll stop. And do that with the added benefit of talking about my schedule. First thing, there is no schedule. Period. I will not bog myself or anyone else, more importantly my own psyche, with the monotony of dealing with sticking to a schedule exactly as stated. So if I did give a schedule, it would be a very loose one at that. Now, of course there will be a pattern to what I upload. All narcissists follow some patterns, as I've observed in my home. But as to the exact dates and times of stuff, no. I'm not Instant Riddy who attempted to blame an entire species because the girl he liked and tried to trap got away, so I can't partake in the mental gymnastics of that caliber required. Speaking of Gundam stuff, for the next few weeks I will be streaming the entirety of Gundam Breaker 3 on new type difficulty, as much as humanly possible, because at the moment I don't believe I'm a new type, which is going to need to change soon, for Gundam Versus. The streams will probably start around the 3rd or 4th, depending on when this video comes off, so brace or don't, because it's coming either way. More Gundam, I hear nobody asking for. The next episode of MechaWorks will be coming out soon, in about another week or so, I'd say. It's going to be about another Seed Boy, Athrin Zala, followed closely by the Zeta Gundam. Why that weird order, you ask, and sequence of Gundams? Because I'm watching Zeta and Double Zeta again, so it's fresh in my mind. That's why. Last time I checked, no one's exactly breathing down my neck about a particular MS, so... Anyways, Destiny 2 is coming out, and although I'm not pre-ordering it, because pre-orders are dumb, there apparently is a sizable amount of people that will watch me moan about it for longer than a JO sesh, so I'll probably pick it up for the channel maybe a week or so after release. I don't know, maybe the week of, it just depends. And probably talk about it and play it. I'll probably do a let's play, I don't know. And I'll definitely have a bunch of thoughts on videos about it, but I figure it can't kill me. But, you know, who knows? The game could surprise me, but by that merit, so could the White House, so I'm not holding my breath because it'd probably kill me. Other than that, I need to finish my Dark Souls 3 Dex and Faith build streams, which will be timely placed at random, over the next 3 weeks. Probably like 2 more streams if I want to stretch them out. I could do it probably in 1 if I want to speed run the last 4 bosses, but I don't know, it just depends on how much crap we want to do, how much trophies I want to try to finish through in that game. I kind of want to stream Neo and play some other random game in preparation for the randomness of school, but most of my free time I'll try to attempt to do something for the channel. Speaking of segues and channels, since this video has far too many of them, me, Osiris, and another friend will be hosting what we would like to become a bi-weekly podcast called Your Opinion Doesn't Matter. Again, debates on how it will kind of fall into place, but we would like it to become that. Now, of course, for our channels that thrive in educated debate and opinions based in some fact, this title is bizarre. That would be because it's a joke. It's supposed to be an ironic play on words, similarly to how sky is up, you know, if you're struggling to understand the joke, that is. If you're wondering how we came up with said title, watch and find out. I just can't give all the secrets for free. Anyways, hope you enjoyed, want to watch more, and already subscribed and clicked the notifications bell on the next to the subscribe bar. If you haven't, there's a very simple step-by-step process on how to do that said action somewhere in this video. Where exactly is a secret, and partially because I'm lazy. And with that being said, I need to go cut off this hospital wristband. I look like patient zero up in here. See you gals and guys later.